Washington State now no longer allows the use of Native American names, symbols, or images as public school mascots.
Yeah, last night the school board took its first steps to comply with this new law. And this morning we do have Brandon T. Jones live to explain the changes two Spokane schools are currently making. Good morning, Brandon.
Good morning, Tim, Jeremy. This is a decision that the Spokane Public School Board has been contemplating for quite some time. I mean, we've even seen professional sports organizations change their mascots just within the last year, but now officially Gary Middle School and North Central High School will officially change their mascots. So the school board will be able to direct these two schools and what procedures they'll have to follow. And this is how we pretty much got to this point. Both schools will follow district guidelines for changing their mascot, and that starts by gathering input from students, staff, and the school community. Then they'll present their recommendation to the board. The new mascot must meet the following criteria. It should represent the spirit of the school, identify with the characteristic of the school community, encourage pride and energy, and represent courage and integrity. It must also avoid representation or association with weapons or stereotyping various cultures. A new mascot must be implemented in both schools by January next year. So that means Gary Middle School and North Central must present their recommendation no later than the board's only meeting in December.
I think everyone's clear. There's a lot of work to do and there's a lot of change that's going to come, but it's the hard part's over.
The school will also work with a professional graphic designer to come up with a new plan and design a new logo for these schools. But once the district approves the new mascot, they'll be able to work with both of these schools in terms of implementing and changing all of the logos that may be inside of the school, whether that's a football field, school jerseys, or mascots, and anything that has that old logo on top of it. Tim, Jeremy.
Brandon, thanks so much. And this morning on Up with Krem, we are asking you, do you agree with SPS's decision to change Native American school mascots? So what do you think the new mascot should be? You can text us at 509-448-2000. You may see your comments here on the show. Meanwhile, you can also head on over to Twitter and vote in our live Twitter poll.